Lobster is a $1.4 billion industry in Maine. It employs more than 4,100 people directly and thousands more in related businesses. But climate change is warming the chilly Atlantic water lobsters need to thrive. That's prompting a marine migration north, as Jeff Berardelli reports in tonight's Eye on Earth.
George Dowdle has been farming oysters for 4 decades. Lately, his operation has been booming.
25 years ago, this time of year, we were getting ready to put everything down for the winter. And by the end of November, at the very latest, we'd have 2 inches of ice and we'd be done. Now, I'm fishing right through until January.
So you're getting like a month and a half more time to fish, to farm your oysters?
Yeah, and a month and a half more grow time as well.
I've never seen an oyster this big before. Dowdle says he sees the effects of a warming planet. During the summertime, how much has your water temperatures risen in the past couple of decades?
About 10 to 15 degrees Fahrenheit.
His observations fit with the science. A recent study shows that water temperatures in this part of the world are warming faster than 99% of the global oceans. And it's having an impact. Lobster catches are plummeting in southern New England, but skyrocketing up the coast in Maine and in the Canadian Maritimes as lobsters move north in search of cooler water.
A lot of happy fishermen around the wharf this year.
Luke Peters comes from a long line of lobstermen here on PEI.
You're seeing like places where historically there wasn't quite as many lobsters being caught, say Anacostia Island or up in Newfoundland or whatever. Definitely I've heard their catches are going way up.
Climate professor Dr. Adam Fenich says warming has been a win for the island's fishing industry.
Lobster fishermen are seeing, with these warmer temperatures, a great abundance of younger lobsters. So they know in the coming years that the landings are going to continue to be large.
But that boom could quickly turn to bust.
The temperatures are going to continue to increase, and some of the industry as we know it, both in aquaculture or other shellfish industries like lobster, they're eventually going to disappear from this island here.
Conditions that Dowdle says are already causing stress to his oysters.
I get kind of worried how it's going to fare out in the end.
A fear he shares with many fishermen on the island. Jeff Berardelli, CBS News, in Charlottetown, PEI.